with Brian Perez, the head athletic trainer for Towson Sports Medicine Group. Brian, concussions, that's all we hear now. Years ago, you never heard that word. But what is a concussion exactly?
The pendulum has swung, for sure, and I think it's for good reason. I think there's a lot of education, a lot of research that's been done, and there's a lot of education and a lot of teaching we need to do for our parents, our coaches, and our young athletes, especially on the idea of concussion. What a concussion is, it's a bruise to your brain. It can be caused by a direct blow, an indirect blow, even something as simple as a very fast head move. Falling on your behind can give you a concussion. It's characterized by a bump or blow to the head, either direct or indirect, which causes the brain to move inside the skull. That brain moving inside the skull sets off a massive chain reaction. And that reaction, some of the things we see from that reaction are, let's say, your symptoms such as headache, dizziness, nausea, vomiting, even potentially loss of consciousness, in potentially maybe a more severe case.
How do you treat a concussion? It's not like a broken arm or like if you're rehabbing from an ACL. How do you treat concussions?
Time, and more time in some cases. We like to tell our athletes and even just our general population that is dealing with these, you physically and cognitively resting will give you a better opportunity to heal. When you are physically and cognitively resting, your brain is not working, so it has a chance to heal. So avoiding physical activity when symptomatic, seeing a physician is paramount. Maryland state law dictates that any athlete suspected of sustaining concussion has to be evaluated by a physician, and that will potentially maybe get you in touch with further testing if needed, but at least get medical documentation that you're evaluated and that you need to do some rest. Once you are symptom-free, you can begin a gradual return to play protocol, which is 5 or 6 steps, and it's just a gradual increase in activity up until full activity to return you to sport.
Now, the student athlete has to be cleared by the doctor once they've been seen by that doctor. That doctor has to give the okay.
You need to have the okay that you can begin physical activity, and at that point, you can start your return to play or your return to activity progression. But yes, it is important that you are seen, evaluated, and given clearance to start activity again.
Coach cannot do that.
No, a coach cannot do that. Not even myself as an athletic trainer. I don't get to make the call and say, hey, I think you had a concussion, but we're going to just start you on your return to play protocol. You need to be seen, you need to be evaluated, it needs to be documented.
Thank you.